So, like, have you ever thought about if you're a tiny dog and you get picked up really fast, what that must feel like in space reference to you as
got
an
picked
adult?
up really fast?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
That must be like getting picked up 100 feet in the air at
In 1
70
second.
miles an hour. Yeah.
Is it like that ride off of Zombieland where they're sitting in it and it goes like straight
That's what
up?
it must
Is
feel like
that?
when
Yeah.
you do the fucking thing
But
in Vegas or whatever.
slingshot.
Yeah.
It would leave
whatever.
your butthole on the ground for 5 seconds.
So with that, I have kind of a crazy question. I've always wondered, and I don't know if I've ever gotten a straight answer because it's kind of a fucking stupid question. Like, why would you waste your time on that?
Fire it.
But here it is.
Now's the time.
Say you're driving in a car,
Uh-huh.
okay, doing this, I don't know, fucking 50 miles an hour.
Sure.
There's a fly.
I can't believe you're about
Okay.
to. This is the same question I was going to ask. I'm amazed. Go ahead.
Shut up.
I swear to
There
fucking God, I
is
was going to ask this question.
A fly in your car,
Mhm.
okay, hovering in one spot.
Yep.
Just in one fucking spot.
Is that fly
Okay.
also doing 50 miles an hour?
Exactly.
That's the
or
question I was
or
gonna ask.
is that fly going to end up in at the back of your car?
No, I think because everything's relative to their space.
Cabin pressure.
Not only that, but
Cabin pressure.
our planet is just fucking whipping around really fast on its axis right now, really fucking fast. And because of our relative space, we don't feel it whipping
Well,
around really fucking.
if we look at it like this, though, say you have a fly sitting on the snowmobile from last weekend
Mm-hmm.
when you were going really fast. If he was just sitting there and you took off really slow,
That fly would have fucking flown clear back behind me.
he could have just stayed on the machine with you, right? As you slowly got up to 700 miles
Yes,
an
but
hour.
if
He would have already been miserable. It's
But see,
the
think
snow.
about this.
Oh, yeah.
But see, think about this. This is why
Okay.
I asked this. Because you have something hanging from your fucking rear view mirror,
Mhm.
and you take off, and that thing goes.
Yeah, but that
fucking
thing's
wings.
also not like
Right?
flying in the air, but like a fly would be. You see, that's what I think
Okay.
about too. As we're driving down the freeway, if that fly, how fast does a fly move forward? Let's say whatever the number is, a fly can move so fast, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing 70 miles an hour down the freeway and a fly picks up off the back seat and flies through because it has no idea you're doing 70 outside of its space time, right? So a fly could move around in your vehicle.
It's cabin pressure.
Yeah, it's
he's
gotta
got
be.
he's got his own
Well,
environment.
he has no wind resistance. He's not got 70
Okay,
miles an
so
hour.
let's say this is even dumber. Okay, let's say this. Let's say the fly just has extraordinary jumping capabilities.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm willing to
And is
just.
sitting on the dash and jumps,
Mhm.
and it's like I said, extraordinary, right? For a
This is
fly.
Michael Jordan of
for
fly.
a fly. Is he gonna
Michael Jordan.
if he jumps straight up, is he gonna land in the same spot on the dash?
Yes.
Or is he
Yes.
gonna land slightly
No, I've seen this
Past the
actually
dash.
proven with a child's toy. That is a train that you push along, and there's a ball that sits in the steam pipe of the train.
because wouldn't it be
smokestack.
basically the same thing as an elevator, only the
As
other
you
way?
push the train
when you
forward, no
jump?
matter how fast you push it, there's a ball that sits in there, and it reaches a certain point on a cam where it pops the ball out. The ball always lands back in the smokestack
Okay.
as you push it forward because it's also moving forward.
Mhm.
But I
Right?
love
All
the
right.
I love the fly with little tennis shoes on. He's pumping his shoes up and
Beep,
stuff.
boop, beep, boop,
He's like,
beep,
I'm
boop,
gonna
beep,
get a
boop.
lot of vertical on this one, you guys.
I like Fleichel Jordan.
Fleichel Jordan. So
welcome,
hey everyone.
Welcome back to Music and Mayhem, everybody. Brought to you by marijuana.
Like,
Sponsor us, weed. You notice I had very little to say in that whole.
well, we were
Yeah.
getting into the deep shit there. What if like dog is really spent like CAT? Oh, speaking of
Well, it's
Revenge
all-
of the Nerds, we just lost a nerd.
No.
Yep.
Which one?
Yeah.
Carradine.
yeah.
David Carradine.
David. Yeah.
What? He's
Carradine.
the fucking
David
ninja
Carradine.
guy.
No.
No, there's another David Carradine.
Yeah, dude. I can't think of his character's
The-
name to save my. Yep.
Yeah.
I
Come
can't
on
do
now,
that, but-
it's pissing me off. I can't think of the name. Anyways,
I got you.
we just lost a nerd. That's one of my favorite.
We're
all-time
just lucky I've
comedies,
seen Revenge of the Nerds.
Well, you know, and we didn't really talk about it last episode because I don't think it happened yet. But Catherine O'Hara,
Oh yes,
Right?
we lost Catherine
Oh,
O'Hara.
man.
That
was
will
a
always be our
big
TV
deal.
mom.
fuck
That was a big deal.
N.A. Yeah,
Stacy stopped and cried for
Yep.
that one.
Oh, man.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
dude.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I've
she-
even seen that movie.
Well,
First
I
time I
don't-
saw it though, ever. Guess when?
3 weeks ago.
This year at Christmas time.
You'd never seen Home Alone.
No, sir.
Dude,
I can't even with you. Holy shit. Robert Carradine.
Robert,
Robert.
thank you.
He played Lewis.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Louis Skolnick. There I did redeem myself a little bit.
You did well. You did well.
Well, it's
Who
a
would
Polak
you?
name, I think.
Speaking of TV mom, I'll bet I know who your TV dad would be.
Al Bundy.
Don fucking Fry.
Don fucking Fry. We spent a weekend watching Don Fry documentaries and building drywall.
We built a new
Yeah,
list.
I
We
think
started a new list.
my algorithm, I don't know if it caught something from you guys, but
It's all Don
it's
Fry
been
now, right?
all not Don Fry, yeah.
We decided Don
thank
Fry
God.
doesn't crack eggs to eat them. And he just gets like a yolk in his mustache.
yeah, he just pops them.
Yeah. Like M&M's.
Yeah, no biggie.
He shaves
Dave-
his mustache with a running chainsaw.
Day 35 of us asking Don Fry to please get on the podcast.
Don Fry.
Hashtag
Please.
Don Fry, please.
So we
That's
decided that if you asked Don Fry to fight, it would be like 6 to
Me?
7. No, like anyone.
Oh.
If you challenged Don Fry to a fight, it'd be 6 to 7 business days before you got a response. But all of a sudden, a gigantic eagle would fly over your house and it'd drop a scroll that you had to open, and it just said,
And by scroll, he means a piece of plywood.
the spray painted on it said, Don Fry fight. Yes.
Sure do like that fighting.
So Don Fry, hit us up.
Yes, come be on the
don't
podcast.
just don't hit us, but
Yeah.
I still wouldn't take a shot from him, dude.
No, dude, we watched a bit of documentary with him. I don't remember what it's called, but it's him and his ranch. in
Cancel me
Arizona.
if you want.
Yeah. What?
Cancel me if you want.
That's what it's
I
called?
think it's what it's
I
called.
thought you were just challenging people to cancel you.
Just cancel it.
No.
Because he's very outspoken, like a true American Republican flag waving. But like he has a dope ass ranch out in Arizona where he saved a couple of horses and shit. And like, it's just hard to watch your childhood heroes hunkered over, like grunting to feed the horses.
Yeah,
and
he puts his little lab mic right here on his hat, and it's got the little fuzzy hanging out by his fucking sideburn, dude. And he's like, every move he makes, so he's.
Were you
as he's
aware he
walking
went
through?
He became a professional wrestler after he left UFC and pride fighting?
oh no shit.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Broke his back 5 times professional wrestling.
So there was a fight against Ken Shamrock that he still
Oh, that
We
Ken
watched-
Shamrock
has.
fight is so
that
amazing.
He's like I'm still in pain from it. Broke both his ankles.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
That night.
that's the night he refused to tap out, too. He said, I wasn't going to tap out. They taped his ankle back up, and he went out and knocked Ken Shamrock the fuck down. It was amazing.
Dude, Ken Shamrock had a bruised chin.
If
In that
anybody
fight.
out there watching this doesn't know who Don Fry is and why we're lusting after that man so much, go watch those old Don Fry UFC fights.
He looks like
15-1 in UFC.
yeah.
Mark Coleman.
Mark Coleman got
the
it.
only one to fucking get him.
Yeah, and I believe it was Joe Rogan talking to him, and he was interviewing him, and he says, he's talking about how tough it was back in those days, in UFC days, early, because they didn't wear gloves. There was no rules, there was nothing. And Don Fry goes, well, I wore gloves because I hit hard.
Well, in those days, dude, he said your reward for winning a fight was 20 minutes later you got to come out and do it again.
Yeah, you got to come out and fight someone
And there was
else.
no time limit. There was nothing. Like, somebody either tapped out or you knocked somebody the fuck out back in those days. Like, they don't build men like that anymore. So, cheers to Don Fry. Come
Cheers
on
to
the
Don
podcast,
Fry.
please. Just call us.
He doesn't have a phone. Send us a scroll.
Send
Don
us
Fry.
the Eagle Scroll.
What was that I said earlier? Don Fry, or no, Tom Selleck looks like Don Fry if you ordered him on Temu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did Jeremy say?
Don Fry looks like Tom Selleck got stung by a bee. All right.
Yeah.
We
So
love
how-
you, Don Fry.
How was your? Let's do a little recapping.
Let's cap
A little
it.
recap. How was your week?
We had a good week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, we played a pretty rad show since last time we did this.
Since
anyway.
last time we saw you guys.
It was a good time for sure.
Yep.
Changed the spark plugs in my truck.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can't put 150,000 miles on spark plugs. I brought a show and tell. It literally doesn't have the.
It's running a little funny.
Anyway.
Oh, there's a little miss.
Cheers to Hyatt's
Yeah.
truck. That
On
thing
all
is
10
it don't
cylinders.
ask for fucking much, dude.
It wasn't that bad though. Now I was gonna wanting to change the spark plugs in the tour bus, but you had me all afraid of that. You were like, "Well, what you got to do? You got to pull that motor out and put it in
Almost,
WD-40
dude.
for 3 days."
Just soak the entire motor in gun oil.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a good weekend. We got some drywall done. Jeremy
Yep.
got to go 4,000 miles an hour on a couple snowmobiles.
Oh, I
I
fucking
saw that.
Dude,
Lightning
I ripped
sleds.
it. I like to go fast.
Dude, it was so fucking
That was
good.
fun.
Oh, insert clip here.
Holy fucking shit, that thing's fast.
You want to go faster?
I like to go fast.
You know what?
Yep. Right here, clip. Okay.
Okay, we're back. That was fun,
Yeah,
wasn't
that
it?
was fun.
That was a fun clip.
Yep.
Like and subscribe. I'm supposed to say that more.
Yeah, and it's fun to be able to do that kind of shit when we're getting this fucking old.
What? Smash that like button?
Well, smash the fucking thumb throttle.
No, yeah, I like going fast only for a little while. If too long and I'd still manage to wreck going slow, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know. We've had these two fucking snow rockets for a month or so now, and I've not pinned either one of them as long as you did.
Of course not.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I'm safety Stan.
Not me. I want to go fast.
Yeah.
I think we should
man.
race them is what we
These-
ought to do.
All right.
The questions that everybody's going to get later, that's pretty funny.
Which
Pretty
ones?
funny. There's just some questions that I was asked before this to write down my answers to, and
Oh yeah.
Oh, I had invented a game for us.
this will be a funny little reference, little
Okay.
throwback.
In a recap, if just in case you're wandering into this podcast now
How?
for the first time, just a recap.
Why?
Jeremy and Lou have known each other since they were 10 years old and been best
10.
buddies.
Yeah, if you're
So-
listening to this, you don't seriously have fucking better things to do.
No, I like
Fuck.
the idea you just stumbled into episode 55 or whatever. What is this now?
Who are these guys?
I don't really know what episode
We're
it
in
is.
your fucking algorithm, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Well, it was on the subject of bands that do get along or bands that don't get along, or like,
Oh, yeah, by the way, we're a band out of Idaho.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
what we
yeah.
do. We're a band.
that's
Yep.
right.
And we
Blacktooth
do
Grin?
get along.
Yes. Most of
Mostly.
the time, yeah.
Well,
On camera.
Yeah. And in public. Most of the time.
and I mean, we might as well do this game thing here, and we can
That's a good idea.
cruise into the
Let's play a game.
the feud stuff later.
play a
But
game.
basically,
I
I just wrote down a few questions because Jeremy and Lou have been best buddies since 10 years old. Is
10
that
years
right?
old. So I'm
3.5 decades.
44 now.
682
God
years.
Damn it. That's
That's
30.
a long time.
yeah.
I'll put up with a bunch of your bullshit.
Oh, don't even fucking Jesus Christ.
I'm just teasing. I meant that. Okay, go ahead.
So I figured it'd be fun to see if they could answer each other. So I just wrote down some random questions and, favorites of one, see if the other one can guess what the other one would say. So I got Jeremy's list of questions here in front of me.
Go
And
ahead.
so-
Lou.
So this is how this worked. The question you're going to ask Lou, Jeremy's already answered.
I
Jeremy's
answered
already
that
answered. Yep.
Thinking
ahead of
he's
time.
got it right.
I
for Lou.
sealed it in a mayonnaise jar and held it
Okay.
underneath the porch for 3 weeks.
All right.
So
With those spark plugs.
so you'll see how this works, I guess, as we go along. But so what do you think, Lou? I got to keep my dyslexia in check for this whole. What do you think Jeremy would say his longest celebrity crush is?
I mean, I want to lean towards B. Arthur, but I'm going to probably go. I don't know, probably Angelina Jolie.
Oh, you fucking
Ding,
nailed
ding,
it.
ding, he got it.
Yeah.
Shit,
I so badly was wanting to go.
Oh.
that's awesome.
I'm so proud of you. It
Yeah.
was either that or Rosario Dawson. I was having a hard
Ooh,
time.
yeah.
No.
She crossed my mind, but I was like, nah, he always fucking.
I see.
Ooh,
This
not
is working
over
out.
her.
I was wondering.
I would smash the head of my peepee with a ball peen hammer just to hear her fart through a play school microphone.
I'm going to try to arrange this.
Rosario Dawson, come on the podcast.
That was tough to keep up.
She's
with.
like, fuck no.
Not now.
Ew.
I'm not farting into a place.
Okay, is it my turn to answer one for Lou now, or are you asking
oh
Lou?
shit, yeah. Let's
Okay.
do that.
All right.
All right, let's
Do you
do
need
that.
a pencil to scratch them out as you go there, hi-hat?
No, I'll keep.
All
I'll
right.
keep track.
All right,
of
we're 1-0. Here we go.
All right, Jeremy.
Yes.
What would Lou say is his favorite restaurant of all time?
Oh, Jesus. I don't know, like Fiesta Guadalajara.
Some friend you are.
Oh, I was thinking old school. Well, Sizzler.
No, he had
Favorite restaurant.
he had Texas Roadhouse on
Oh
there.
shit! I
Sounds like
failed
you need to
miserably.
take Lou out on more dates.
I know.
Lou's a better friend
I like
so
me
far.
a steak.
Well, I do like eating steak.
All right. So Lou,
Shit, that's a tough one.
what would you say? Wait, what would Jeremy say was his favorite Blacktooth Grin show ever?
That's a tough one too.
Ooh, that is a tough one.
Dead air.
Maybe X-Fest.
Exactly, two.
2 for
Nice.
2.
Lou is so much better of a friend.
You saw my list, didn't
I would
you?
have got,
You
No,
I
son
would
of
have
a
got that
bitch.
I
wrong.
did not.
I would have got
Nice.
that wrong.
Really?
I was gonna say Anthrax, but I'm like, nah,
I was
think
going to
X-Fest.
write Anthrax, but I think I had more fun at X Fest.
Yeah.
Because I told Sully, well, fuck you then. That was so much fun.
Facts.
And he heard me.
Sully, like and subscribe.
Don't. Don't do it, Sully. Or you get your ass whipped.
All right. Let me see. How does this work? Now this is
Now
really
you
messing
ask
with my
Jeremy.
dyslexia.
Yeah.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
who would Lou say is a better driver, Jeremy or Justin?
Oh.
This is a two-part answer.
I
You
would
give me a
have to-
two-part
There's
answer.
two answers. To
I would
this.
have to say me because Lou was the first one to drive amongst all of us, and I watched Lou drive. But Cheston up them snowy ass hills and shit.
I mean,
Was that the
it's
two-part
tough.
answer?
Tough to write down, but
Yeah, I mean, it's really tough to answer.
he said if it was by the book, Justin. But if you were in a car chase
Or stunt driving.
Oh,
stunt driving,
yeah.
Jeremy would be the
All right.
one.
So
And that makes sense because you drove with me, and I,
okay, so we're going to count that as a win for Jeremy.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
call it. Woo.
And that, like, honestly, that first question, I thought
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to be like, what is Jeremy's favorite restaurant?
Oh,
So
you
that's the way I took that.
Okay.
So I don't even
Well,
really know if that's
to be fair,
Jeremy's
you
fault.
ran in the door, and I was like, "Here, do this real quick."
So
Yeah.
I mean, really, I would say that honestly, Fiesta Guadalajara is probably my favorite because
of nostalgia.
nostalgia.
Oh.
That's where I proposed to Audrey.
Yeah, dude.
you know.
See?
Yeah, man. So,
I knew this was going to go one of two
We're
ways.
counting that as a winner.
funny thing.
Either
We're
you
a tie
guys,
then.
either
I
you
poured-
guys were going to break up, or you guys were going to really fall back in love after this.
I poured my heart out to Audrey there, and she fucking shot me down.
Oh,
no.
No.
Yeah,
Audrey.
yeah.
She was like,
Scared
did
her.
she give you an ew?
I
Like
scared her. She's like, no, we could definitely hang out more as friends.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, absolutely as friends.
That's what
the-
I meant.
I was like, pump the brakes, girl. Shit.
Done. You gave her a slug in the shoulder.
Yeah, pal.
Pump the brakes,
Yeah.
bud.
She only shot
Yeah.
you down because she knew the company you kept back then.
Mm-hmm. Bunch of rascals.
Bunch
Bunch
of
of
hooligans.
Okay, anyway, next
All right.
question. Sorry,
All right.
I
Well,
digress.
Lou,
Hmm.
what would Jeremy would say is his favorite memory of Lou?
Fuck. Damn.
There's a billion of them.
Dude, that's a tough one.
This is a tough one.
Man, favorite memory of old Lou.
I don't know I don't remember what I wrote.
There's so many.
I mean, is it?
Oh, God.
What is it?
I really can't read what the fuck I wrote.
Maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe the bicycle kick out into the real estate sign.
Oh man!
Can't believe
Fucking
you got
over
it.
the
3
handlebars.
for
Are you
3.
serious?
Holy
There's
shit!
no
it says,
fucking bunny
says
hopping into
bunny
a real
hopping
estate
real
sign.
estate.
It was either
sign.
going to be that or the, like jumping into the, that big juniper bush and
Oh, that's the other one I was going to write, too.
Yeah.
So, wow.
That's impressive.
3
That is
for 3.
impressive.
God
That's
damn.
funny.
All right,
All right. Better not fuck up.
Jeremy,
Yes.
what would Lou say
Mm-hmm.
is his superpower of choice?
That's a good
Superpower
one.
of choice. Be invisible.
No.
Flight.
Oh, I was going to say flight, but I
Yeah.
thought maybe, God damn it.
No, I would think the power of invisibility is like a creep.
That's a
just
creeper
creep.
thing.
No, I would
Creeper.
just creep my ass into a bank vault and fill my pockets full every day. And
Then the money would come
Yeah,
out.
you just see the money floating.
everybody would be
unless-
like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, see, teleportation.
I'm a
would
spooky
be way
ghost.
better.
See, teleportation. Or I just get the money and fly away.
Oh yeah. No, you're right.
See ya.
I'm the worst friend, dude.
I would just want
You're-
to.
Flight. I really should have said flight.
You're 2 for 3. You're
Or
not bad.
laser
It's
beams.
not bad.
Laser beams for eyes.
That's fucking good.
I'd want to be invincible since we're on that.
Just like a vampire, you can't
Well,
die.
yeah, you don't die, and then you wouldn't have to worry about flight because you could like just jump off of
Fat.
shit and not die.
If I could pick a superpower, it'd be to be a vampire with all the cool shit they've taught us vampires can do, like turn into a bat, like superhuman strength. You know,
Dude, I would
Sparkle.
absolutely be a
I don't know if that
vampire.
counts as just one superpower.
vampire. Yep, superpower vampire.
And is Sparkle just a standard package? Is that in the vampire package?
Oh no,
now?
we don't acknowledge Sparkle as a vampire lore. Nope. Nope. I refute
All-
Sparkle as vampire lore.
All right, Lou,
Hmm?
what would you say is Jeremy's quickest aggravation?
Oh, this is my answer/answer.
As of late,
Probably stupid people. I mean, just doesn't have patience for.
can I answer it before anybody says anything to see if I'm a better friend?
What's your answer?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Fucking Emery bored on fingernails.
Oh no!
Oh,
I literally wrote
cables. As of late, he's-
slash
Oh, cables.
somebody crinkling a fucking bag way too long.
well, as
Oh,
of,
yeah.
as of late,
Yep.
there could be one cable nicely coiled
I
up in the middle of the room, and Jeremy will be walking through the room and just get both feet tangled in that.
For
know.
real, like literally every fucking cable just like does the Evil Dead thing where it reverse wraps around your neck.
Of course it does.
I know what would make him cringe
Oh.
like that, and it's like if there was styrofoam that you scratch,
Fingernails on styrofoam would make me fuck.
or the like. I think it gets Audrey, but I think you too like the end of tape, where it's like
no, where it gets
where
all
just-
dry from the roll.
Yeah, where like the fucking tape ends and it's just the cardboard that rips off.
That doesn't bother me as much as somebody taking a piece of paper, folding it in half, and then creasing it with
oh
their
yeah,
fucking
that's right.
fingernail.
That's right.
That pisses me off, and I can't walk through wet grass with bare feet. I fucking couldn't.
So,
if there was a baby on fire in the middle of the yard, I'd be like, I called an ambulance, baby. I'd be trying to spray water at it. I couldn't fucking do it. I'd look for boots.
You're
There'd
laying
be-
out towels,
There'd
trying
be
to
a
make
baby
it.
on. There'd be a baby on fire in wet grass.
I'm making a towel bridge.
Well, I mean, this is it's an extreme scenario, but I'm just saying
Okay.
if the baby were
Roll
drowning,
around, baby.
the solution is near you.
Roll into wet grass, baby.
Why are you on fire? I called.
Who did this to you?
Roll around, baby. Figure it out. Who did this
Stop,
to
drop,
you?
and roll, baby.
Who did this to you? Okay. All right.
Next question.
Oh shit!
Are we? How many more?
We'll just do this last one.
Are we there? All right.
Jeremy, what would you say is Lou's quickest aggravation?
A baby on fire in the middle.
Can't figure it out, stupid babies.
The people who can't figure it out, be it either driving or just in life.
I think that's
pretty
lack of
much it.
situational awareness,
The
right?
people who cannot figure it out. Yep.
All right.
Cheers to
Hey,
that,
bro. We went 4 for 5.
Shit.
You guys are pretty
Both.
damn good friends.
Oh, I love you.
Always have.
Always will.
fucking will.
Now smell
Could
his
I have
hair.
a new fresh drink out of the fridge over there? That was a fun game.
Yeah.
Thanks
See,
for
and
joining us for
good.
that
That
game.
is
Everett.
the secret to Blacktooth Grin. We've
secret
been
of the
asked.
sauce.
We've been asked many times by other local bands and stuff around here that they're like, "How do you guys do it? Like, you know, you guys just like have a great crowd. You have good followers. You have all these things. How?" And sometimes I get offended by that because I'm like, "Why? Are you saying our fucking music sucks?" But
Yeah, what do you mean how, motherfucker?
but the secret has always been you get together and you fucking barbecue. You make stupid podcasts together. You do dumb shit.
The trick is to make music with your friends, not making music with people you don't know.
Yeah,
Well, you know, the
Right.
other important thing, like, so after our show that we had on Friday, before last, the sound on my side was god fucking awful. Okay, and I don't know if he was trying to turn the bass up for you.
And accidentally hit the wrong
you
stage
and
side.
just turned me
Oh shit!
all the way up because when I asked you to have him turn me down, it was like he just turned me up,
Fucker.
right?
Oh.
So it was
In your
atrocious.
wedge up front
it was
at that.
fucking atrocious, right? And I
It sounded fantastic.
dude,
when
I
was
did
there.
not feel good about it.
I loved it.
felt, I felt so more exposed than I wanted to be. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, way out in front of the
but-
mix. Sure.
Honestly, the cruise home, with you guys, talking about it and, saying, no, it fucking sounded great. Hearing about people saying, out there it sounded great.
Yeah, it was.
Was
you and I were
helpful,
locked in. I could hear
was
you
helpful.
great. Yep.
I've
But-
had a lot of nights where it sounded really goofy on stage, and everybody will come out like, "No, it sounded really fucking good
But,
in the crowd."
you
I
know,
guess
but that's
at the
what I
end of the
was
day,
saying.
that's what matters.
So, the other thing is having those bros to pick you up, when
Right.
that's important, man.
sure.
Well, and next time that happens, I'll bro for you and I'll kick that fucking wedge off the
I was
stage.
seriously about ready just to go unplug it.
Yeah, I've done it.
Oh yeah,
Well, and
kicked
that,
it out into the crowd.
I mean,
it was
that
it was good for like 15 seconds when I turned off my boost, killed the pickup, turned my fucking amp down. I'm like, oh, it's so good. Then they're like, where'd all the sound go? And cranked me back up. I was like,
Oh
shit.
man,
Stop.
But yeah, anyway, having bros to pick you back up.
Well,
man,
and the
that's
other side of that
important,
too is when one member of the band has a really shitty show and is just like, "Oh, fucking, that's terrible. I had it was awful." Fucking,
Well, it's a tough-
I've been that guy too.
well, it's a
like-
tough line to walk because I mean I've been in the position where I got off stage being like, "That was so much fun." And then everyone else, or one other,
Somebody else- I
somebody
played
else would
like
be like,
shit. It was
or
fucking
just
horrible.
like, well, I really didn't care for this and that, and like that. I mean, if you had band members that were tough to work with on a daily basis, and
fuck.
if you were out on tour 6 months at a time or whatever, like trying to get through it, I have to have good vibes when I play, or else like it'll
sure.
just be
Oh,
me running
fuck.
through the motions,
Yeah, if everybody was just shitty to each other before the show, it's like, "Okay, I'll see you out there."
right?
Yeah,
Well,
no,
How
that's
could
where the
you
vibe
go out
starts
and
is
do
by
that?
being fucking bros, dude. That's where the vibe starts, by being friends. And
Yeah, I
giving a
can't
shit.
stand on stage with yucky
too.
vibes, man. I
I'm
can't.
constantly vibe checking you motherfuckers before a show.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's
Sure
really
you guys are
important.
How's
good,
everybody
you know?
feeling? How's everybody feeling? Yeah.
I mean, pretty damn critical. And we were because of this particular subject. I was looking up bands that have real bad feuds, which would be tough. Like what we're talking about. You go out if you fucking hate the guy that you got one more month of this tour, and there's 10,000 people waiting, and you got to go out there and be like, "Thumbs up, fella, we're great."
Yeah,
Well, it's notoriously like the Van Halen feud between David Lee Roth and Eddie Van Halen. Shit
Right.
like that. Like those guys fucking hated each other.
Can you imagine day in day out?
And
like-
I recently saw Eddie Van Halen or David Lee Roth in an interview, and he was like, "We really don't see each other till we go out to play music."
yeah.
It's like you show up in different cars, you stay in different hotel rooms. Like part of it for the experience for me is like getting to kick you guys up the ass in hotel rooms after shows and fucking drink beer.
oh man,
You just
Well, look at the old Pantera home videos at how
We've
fucking
based our
well
entire
they-
fucking adult lives off those
yeah.
Pantera
I mean, those
adult
dudes
videos.
got along well. They fucked everything up together. They, paid people $4,000 to eat a fucking cake. Like, come on, dude. Like, that to me is a
Being
big
on-
part of why Pantera was so talented. Not only physically are they talented at their jobs, but their stage presence was unfucking real.
being
Well,
on the
and
same page and enjoying each other's
Unfortunately for Pantera, a lot of their brotherhood fizzled out towards the end because of Phil's own
goddamn
self-absorbed.
Philip.
Goddamn Philip Anselmo. I love you, Phil. You're a fuck ass. We've said it before.
My back hurts.
Mom.
Well, a lot of the time, it's the singer, shit, Five Finger Death Punch. Hate to bring him up. That
Ivan
drummer,
Moody's the one, dude.
that drummer Jeremy is just awesome. Like he's fucking awesome. Can you imagine spending your entire life dedicating your life to your craft to become as good as you can possibly be and reaching the pinnacle, only to have your singer be a cocksucker?
Just
Well, and
ruin it
imagine
for
the poor
everybody,
drummer's
man.
fucking view. He's looking right at the back of the singer, and that fucking Ivan Moody guy's got those stupid bling jeans on, dude. The
It just
Affliction
ruins
Not
your
shirt.
only that,
Shit.
it's one of those situations we've all seen the videos. You're all sitting there ready to play your song, and your fucking lead singer's yelling about something into the microphone, drunkenly fucking shouting at fans, or just like And what do you do? Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like,
Play your fucking part. dude.
They pay me to play music, not fucking.
You just start
listen.
playing. You just start fucking
Just-
playing the
yeah.
song, dude.
No, because like I think a lot of it's just a lot of pussyfooting around. Because if one of us started acting a fool, there'd be a hey, everybody show up Tuesday. We have a conversation to have. That shit gets squashed.
That's happened.
we
We've
have-
had
yeah.
that, dude.
When shit gets to the point where it's like you're fucking embarrassing me.
Well, and that's
You know?
that's another good point. That's another good thing that I think takes to be a good band is to be able to have those hard conversations with each other.
You've always
You
been the
know?
real good mediator where Justin and I have always been a super
Communication.
fucking hotheads about like we'll fucking burn it all down, then burn it all down. And Lou's like, maybe you two should shut the fuck up, take a few days off and a few breaths, and then have a conversation. And the dynamic has just always fucking worked like that.
Yep,
You
it's
know?
had a great fucking flow.
You go through a bunch of shit with 3 fucking dudes, and you come out smelling like a rose on the other side. Oh, I love you. Always have. Always fucking will.
When I get to the point though where I'm like, you know what, I don't just fucking whatever. Then
Dude,
it's like-
in 30 whatever years, you and I have only come fisticuffs maybe 3 times.
in high school.
That's cool.
I can't wait till I get to high school.
Yeah, it's just, but we've always been able to be like, you're fucking up. Stop fucking up.
Yeah.
Right? Like in life or in the band
Or you're just being
in your
difficult.
marriage or whatever, you know, just like, yeah, I had to take a year off from my favorite thing. And Lou said, it's not that you're an asshole, it's just that you're fucking difficult. And that really stuck with me. And like, I don't want to be
Fuck, man,
difficult.
I'm sorry.
I want to show up and have a vibe and do whatever I can.
You guys are all squishy right now since you just like quizzed and won.
We're courting each other again.
Well, sometimes when somebody tells you you're difficult, it it can strike a chord with you and change you for the rest of your life. You're like,
Well,
well
it was
shit, I
only
wasn't
'cause-
trying to be
It
difficult.
was only because I couldn't smoke weed at the time. I'll just go ahead and say.
And-
this was 100 years ago in Oregon, so whatever.
To be honest, it was. Like
I
the
figured you were
first-
talking
it
earlier
was,
today.
No, it was like the first 2 months. It was like the first 2 months you couldn't smoke,
Oh,
and so you were not fun.
well, I have
And
brain
I don't blame you.
problems. And cannabis seems to help those
Yeah.
brain problems. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
well,
That's clinically diagnosed. I had a doctor tell me, you got brain problem.
Yeah, my kind of doctor.
you see,
I got brain damage.
Y'all got brain problem.
your shit's all fucked up.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a number of bands though that have these feuds that didn't that brought it all the way to the end of the decimation of the band. Oasis, I think, is one of the ones I was looking at. These guys, Noel and Liam Gallagher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brothers,
Yeah.
Yep.
and
Fucking unibrow having ass
just
Brit,
would-
lime eating motherfuckers.
I kept seeing some reference to some Paris incident, but I don't know what it. Like I saw, and then I pulled up a
That-
video, and
that
one of
was-
them got shoved from the back.
That was the night that one of them had scored a bunch of crystal methamphetamine. I can't remember which one. And one of them was trying, like the guitar player, I can't ever remember which is which. The guitar player is the good one. The singer's the fucking arsehole. That's all I'm going to say.
That's usually how it is, just so you know.
And so one of them had scored too many fucking drugs and was just ruining the entire fucking show. And they ended up fighting on stage. Like,
Yeah, it looked
physically
brutal.
fighting on stage. I could never imagine. I could walk the fuck off if something terrible was happening, but just like walking over and slugging
Who was
one
it?
of you fuckers.
Who was it here recently?
Perry Farrell,
yeah,
dude.
Perry Farrell. And
Yeah, what the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
was
Dave Navarro.
that? Perry Farrell didn't want Dave Navarro's guitar solo to go for so long, so he was like,
That
fuck.
dude threw a punch at. Dude threw a punch
He
like
threw a pump.
a 78-year-old fucking.
Yeah.
He only looks 78.
I saw a fucking cat
I
with
used to
Down
be a
syndrome
lot
hit harder than
stronger.
Perry Farrell.
Oh,
Fucking
dude.
that was yeah. And you see Dave Navarro, he's like, what the fuck?
He threw a punch like that old guy from Wedding Singer. You
Yep.
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Remember that?
Fighting on stage, don't do that, bands.
Where's
guess-
some of the other ones there? Hyatt?
Oh well,
That'll
I was
surprise
just
people.
thinking Jack Black and Kyle Gass are getting back together, right? I
Yeah.
think they're
Nice.
better again.
I think they mended their relationship.
That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Kyle Gass just straight up said some shit, and everybody went,
It was one of them
Including Jack
situations
Black.
where I had
They
to
all
I had to
grasped
pull
their
up the
pearls.
video. Yeah, I
The
had to pull up
shitty part about that is I 100% guarantee you Jack Black has the same vantage point
Oh,
but
absolutely.
had to take the fucking Nickelodeon Disney movie stance on it.
For sure.
Just because his entire career depends upon him being family friendly. 100%. I guarantee you, 20 years ago, Jack Black would have said, "Yeah, fuck that motherfucker," right? But he was like,
He wants to be able to say he quit talking to him for 2 months.
Yeah,
they just-
absolutely.
well, it was fucking wild. I was flabbergasted that Jack Black would be like, "Well, get the fuck out of here then." Like, nah, you don't. Dude, he turned on his homie.
Maybe
Me and Jack Black
maybe
got
they
beef.
scripted the whole thing, and Kyle Gass just drew the short
I was
straw
gonna say that. I was
for
wondering.
publicity. And
Any
he
publicity
drew
is
the-
good
he
publicity.
drew
I
the
was
short
wondering.
straw.
I was wondering if
You
there
know,
was
I
a
didn't
little.
think that far out of the box, boys. I'm proud of you. Huh?
Or not necessarily the short straw, but he was like, well, Jack Black would have more to lose. If it
I'm
didn't-
Jack Black.
If it
You're
didn't
Kyle
go
Gass.
well.
Yeah.
Maybe Kyle
Not
Gass.
to pull that card, but
Maybe
I don't-
Kyle Gass just bought him a really cool guitar.
I don't know. I've had 3 too many beers and said some dumb shit into a microphone before. I could understand it being
Oh,
a
yeah.
little less complicated than
and I just gotta.
fucking, and everybody's like, "Oh,
editing.
no.
Yeah, we'll edit that.
I got a thing to say."
We've been there in Jupe, and I just gotta sit behind you, like.
Oh no, I
That's when
said
you just start playing.
I said
Just
some
laugh.
dumb shit to a microphone one night, and all I heard from behind me was,
Are you sure? Or we could just start the next song.
Or you can shut the fuck up and we can play this, because I'm fucking. I got a point to make. Like, oh yeah, no,
that happens.
yeah, don't do that as a band.
Right?
Don't have a point to make. Just go play your fucking
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear your shit.
I didn't know there was such an ongoing because I have perpetual mental block.
You got brain problems,
dude,
dude.
always
Same
always.
as me, brother.
So every bit of information I get, 3 months later, it's new information again. But I relearned that Pink Floyd had perpetual issues the whole time. They were just suing each other back and forth.
Those two old queens will never,
fucking-
ever get along.
Roger Waters and David Gilmour just did not.
And then Roger Waters just said some dumb shit about Ozzy and fucking pissed
Oh.
everybody off.
What
So
an
fuck
idiot,
Roger
dude.
Waters.
Yeah, fuck Roger Waters.
Hashtag David Gilmour. Team David Gilmour.
Team David.
Forever.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, the Who.
Yeah, the
Who
Who's
did
in
not
there.
get along.
Apparently they hated each other. Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, Fleetwood
Fleetwood
Mac's a
Mac
great
wrote
story.
one of the greatest albums of all times while they were all.
They were
just
all fucking
messed
each
up.
other and full of cocaine.
Yeah, just-
Having affairs on each
just-
other. Shit. Wow.
One of them went and
Heartbreak.
joined a cult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Stevie Nicks is a witch
Sometimes you got to join a cult.
and is allegedly a goat. I'm not sure.
I mean, if that's
Greatest-
how you
Like the
that's how you
greatest?
write one of the greatest albums of all times. I mean, call me. We'll try to find a goat,
Yeah,
a
let's
goat
figure it
cult
out.
or whatever.
Here's a
like,
fun story. One time
Goat
Reverend Otis.
cult that has cocaine.
yeah.
Well, here's a fun story. Speaking of Fleetwood Mac, one time Reverend Otis played a show at Forrester's in McCall.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great fucking turnout too. Like out of nowhere, just Forrester's filled up. We were boogieing all night. Taking my break, and I'm standing there talking to this woman with an English accent, and it was fucking Mick Fleetwood's daughter. Right?
Yeah.
This is no bullshit. And she said, the next time you guys are in Hawaii, you should come play our bar. And I was like, okay. And then I realized later that I had gone fucking and it was actually I
Just
didn't
looked
know.
like a total
I
ass.
didn't know. I didn't believe she was who she was saying she was. I'm Mick Fleetwood's daughter. And I'm
And
like,
now that bar is gone.
yeah, now it's burned to the
Yeah,
fucking
the
ground.
Lahaina fire,
I wish I
dude.
could remember what she said her name was. I'll remember it. We'll put it in the check right here in your upper corner. Justin's
Oh,
going to
no.
edit that in there.
I don't edit. Just look it up on Google.
No, it's for real, though. That was a fun night.
That's cool.
Simon and or Garfunkel didn't like each other.
Well,
Because Paul Simon had all the talent and Garfunkel was riding his coattails.
the whole time.
I
Okay.
think, yeah.
Yep. Fuck Art Garfunkel.
I
What-
mean, like when
What about
Oh, I want that shirt so bad. Fuck Art Garfunkel.
what about Hall and Oates?
Yeah, they never got along. They were just a business.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, yeah. How could
Yep.
you do that?
Yeah.
Well,
Somebody make me a fuck
one
Art
of them,
Garfunkel t-shirt.
one of them looked at the other and said, "I can't go for that. No,
No.
no, can't do." That's exactly what happened, dude. And then they contracted 50-50 partners. Pretty stupid.
I don't know, like if you were AC/DC or something, who's the guitarist in AC/DC?
Angus, Malcolm Angus.
Okay,
Young.
so
Angus.
you're
Young and
Angus.
Malcolm and Angus Young.
You're Angus, and your drummer's obviously a third grader, and your and your bassist can keep up. I mean, but I'm just saying, if you write 35 albums like he did, and at the end of the trail, you feel like everyone, I don't know, if you're the biggest creative influence and everybody's hanging on your coattails and stuff, like that's how these people end up being like assholes to each other, right? I mean,
Well, I mean, I don't know. Oh, yeah, Garfunkel and Oates. No, for AC/DC specifically, like, everybody was Bon Scott all the fucking way. Like, if you loved AC/DC in the early days, it's because you liked
Yeah, it was
Bon
Bon
Scott.
Oh, God,
And
man.
then, like, Angus became his own little character, and Malcolm was just there in the
He's a little
shadows.
jumpy boy.
And then fucking Brian Johnson came along, arguably one of the better replacement. Every time they've had to replace a lead singer, that was arguably one of the better examples of it happening.
Yep,
Because that Back in Black album was a certified fucking moneymaker.
absolutely.
still is to this day.
I'm not
sure.
I there's a part of me that likes AC/DC, but I am so fucking burned out. Like,
Well,
I think
mean,
honestly,
35 albums of the same
when
song.
when the apocalypse happens, the world will be wiped out, and it'll be like Fallout. You can get like one radio station, and all you're gonna hear is fucking back in black. I hit the sag. It's gonna be fucking AC/DC and cockroaches
And a Lewis and Clark sign.
and Twinkies and
AC/DC is good, but small doses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, we went to my buddy's comedy show over in
I mean, they're gonna survive the apocalypse.
Well, I guess that is good.
we went over to my buddy's comedy show in Salt Lake just a couple of weeks ago, and I was so like, we drove all the way there to watch his hard-earned show that he put together, which isn't easy. You're standing there with a microphone, and they were trying to squeeze it between bands. Did we already talk about this?
Yes.
Yeah, we
might have-
talked about the.
But when that band came up after that, and they started with AC/DC, and everyone jumped up like it was the greatest thing they'd ever heard in their
and
entire
it was
lives.
a terrible rendition of fucking AC/DC.
There's a formula, man.
the
They've
shitty
got a
cover
formula.
band version of AC/DC.
Oh, the artist in me just got stabbed right in the chest because, like, I watched.
Hyatt was so fucking.
I was
upset.
really drunk. We were like six 24
Yeah, they only
ounce
serve
beers in.
tallies in there,
And,
like of Coors Light. So we were drinking 6, 8 fucking tall boys.
I watched my buddy struggle through his whole thing, and then they played AC/DC, and everyone jumped up like it was the greatest thing they'd ever heard in their entire lives. And I was just like, we have to go. I'm gonna start shit.
I was pouting and
I was.
fucking pissed
I
up,
was.
telling our Uber driver, "I'm gonna fucking stop playing AC/DC."
Yeah, fight AC.
Uber driver's like, "Fuck, man, you gotta chill this guy the fuck out."
Yeah, but you know that
Get
Uber
in the
driver
back.
signed up for it. He signed up for it. I have no sympathy. You know what
Anyway.
you're getting into.
All right.
Yeah.
that was that.
So,
That's
what
funny.
about? Do you have examples of bands that are super famous that do get along, like Notoriously, or just all?
I didn't get that far in my research.
Yeah.
Like
no,
Captain and Tennille, they seem to
Did
to
they?
get along pretty good.
Did they?
The
I don't know.
Carpenters.
I mean, even Metallica didn't get along very well for quite some time.
No, because Lars
Have you
sucks
met
and
Lars?
James was a drunk.
Yeah. Yeah, Lars is a douchebag.
Loggins and Messina, they got along.
They got
Oh,
along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rod Stewart and Faces.
Yep. Faces would have done well.
I'm just fucking saying shit now.
I don't
Let's
know.
wrap this the fuck up.
Like Notoriously, though, I can't think of one that other than Pantera.
that gets along, like
Well, I
maybe
was
Bone
thinking-
Thugs and Harmony.
yeah.
Nappy Roots, they seem to
Yeah.
get along.
Yeah, they get along.
Now I just
Yeah,
want to say,
man.
boom, 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 and they're gonna miss everybody. That's a throwback to an
No.
older episode.
No, we have to play the actual one.
I'm
So we're
gonna
going to
miss-
do Album of the Week, though. How about that?
Yeah, drop
yeah.
album of the week.
So to me, this is a very underrated band. And I say this because it's an iconic band cover, like album cover. Everybody's seen it. But I've never met a single person ever that says that this is their favorite band. And this is The Cult,
The Cult.
Sonic Temple.
Such
Fuck
a
yeah.
great fucking album.
Fucking amazing album.
Ian Astbury is one of my favorite vocalists. Do you know he went to sing for the Doors of the 21st Century?
Yes.
He replaced Jim Morrison in the Doors.
But I think this was a bold album to come out with because this came out in 1989. And during that time, it was all that hair metal, you know, real high pitch, you know, like Ozzy never did. But the Colt never really did that. They never hit those really high screeches, you know.
No, it was rock and
Dude,
roll,
that
man.
was
Rock and roll,
that was
dude.
one of the ones that I ordered in Columbia House, 6 CDs for a penny.
Fucking sweet.
Just because I was in northern Montana, I had no idea what
And it
good
was
music
probably
was,
this
and
album cover.
I just looked for the heaviest looking
They're
stuff that I
they're
could.
still
and
garnishing your checks, aren't they?
They are.
Well, that was that same situation
see
where I
that.
got Slayer and Slaughter confused,
Oh.
and I ended up
Fucking
getting Slaughter,
Sweet
Stick It to
Soul
You, and was
Sisters
just
on this
mortally
one.
disappointed.
Firewoman.
I bet.
Fire.
Oh,
fucking
that's
love
Smokestack Lightning.
Oh, that's that one. All right, well, that album, that's on that album too, though.
Yeah, but this has Edie on it, which is really good. Like, dude, it's just a good album. Just
I
a
love
good
that album.
So that's my pick of album of the week right now.
Cult
Nice.
Sonic Temple.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, and if you can find somebody that this is their favorite band of all time, I'd like to know.
They're lying to you.
I don't think anybody. I don't think this is anyone's favorite band.
No,
but it
I
sure is a
disagree.
good.
It's like being a
disagree.
Jets
It's
fan.
good enough that it's somebody's favorite band.
I hope so
Yeah.
because they deserve it.
She Shells Sanctuaries on that one. Try to
Yeah.
say that one.
Yeah,
I don't want
can't.
to.
She sells
I
Sanctuary.
can't even spell it,
Ah, fuck.
let alone say it.
It's
Yeah,
not
so
seashells.
She sells Sanctuaries.
She
Jesus Christ,
sells.
That's it.
She sells.
We're losing
Sanctuary.
subscribers by the second.
that's okay, dude.
Well, should we have Cheers Pepper?
Yep.
Oh.
Cheers to Pepper always.
Cheers Pepper.
I have a special cheers tonight as well.
Ooh,
if
drop
we
it on
could,
me.
if we
Yeah,
could.
dude,
It's
definitely.
Travis Barnett's birthday.
Ah, cheers to our fallen homie Travis.
our mini bike brother.
Yep,
and
cheers,
Travis,
bro.
so-
Travis. Cheers, brother. I never got to meet him, and I'm pretty bummed about it.
He's a good shit.
Yep. Hell yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks, boys, for being
was a fun one.
consistent. This is a fun one. Thanks, Hyatt, for all your extra hard work as always.
Ah, it wasn't hard work.
That was a fun game, Lou. We proved that our friendship will endure the
Wow.
fires of time.
Indeed, it will.
The
Indeed it
apocalypse.
will.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're
you
still
guys
gonna know each other's
smell
favorite
each other's hair now.
You don't want to smell my hair.
No, you don't want to smell mine either. I haven't
Fucking-
washed it in a while.
Fucking dirtball today.
I worked. I love you. Always
Always
have.
fucking have.
Always fucking will.
See you next time, fuckers.